something that bothered you in class today that you just wasn't really feeling, we're about to get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of it with our key. Take in a deep breath, get it all in, and we're gonna let it out. And we leave it here. With Provident After School, we give them a variety of activities where they could nurture a talent that they have, but don't have the opportunity outside of the school day to do it. You still writing? Right. When we first started our poetry class, that's when we really began to learn what was going on around them. Issues that was going on at home, that we saw it. We saw it here, we saw it in their poetry.
Black man, where are you? Where do you stand? Where's the black man that teach me how to be a man? My biological dad was incarcerated because of manslaughter. Just to think that someone that gave birth to me would do something like that. My daddy in jail, left my mama to live in the hell. Where's the man to teach me how to love and how to heal?
Really, in Kiavon's situation, what Provident did with the after-school program was allow him to be a different kind of person in a safe environment. After school just allowed him to be that in which he wanted to be, and his foundation.
I enjoy it. I like the people that's there. They're like another family.
That space is created where kids feel safe and comfortable and encouraged because of the staff that Provident has in place.
Can somebody tell me what integrity means?
It's not just a job. You know, you are in a position to change lives. It's a gospel in its own right. And I believe in it.
To me, it's a chance where I get to express my feelings, show how I feel. Black man, I found you. Out selling drugs, acting like a thug. Your pants hang low, and who you are, you do not know. Black man, I will be the man that you cannot stand. I will be a man to my queen and accomplish things you have never seen. Black man, I will be a man that you cannot stand. Black man.
We just wanted to plant seeds. To plant a seed and see it grow and develop in a person like Kiavon, it makes it all worth it.
It means a lot. Like, I got the chance to express my feelings about how I feel.
I believe in what Provident does. I believe in the different services. I believe that we save lives every day. I don't take it lightly.
Life Crisis Services.
We impacted the lives of 39,000 people last year.
So you can keep yourself safe while we're on the phone here and talking?
The hotline has been a part of this community for 45 years.
Are you in a safe place right now?
I can go to bed every night knowing that there is somebody here answering that phone, ready to listen to that story, ready to do what they need to do to save that person's life.
Have you told anybody else that you're feeling suicidal?
Providence saves lives. People who are thinking about suicide get saved when they call.
We're helping someone else today, but tomorrow it could be you.
I smoke marijuana daily. Marijuana, alcohol, and speed, and I was selling cocaine regularly.
Steve, I think he used drugs to cope with what he was going through internally and emotionally.
My addiction controlled every move of my body. That's how powerful crack cocaine is.
He actually was a union plasterer at one point. He was very independent, stable housing and everything, and once drugs got involved in his life, then it just went downhill.
You know, the thing of it is I don't want to blame anybody anymore. This is about me right now and about being sober. I've been living rock bottom for about 12 years, and I never knew I was on the bottom. The decision that made me turn things around was the help of Provident and the people that are involved with Provident.
You know, we worked as a team to make sure that he had the best treatments possible and to remain sober.
We deal with people who are in crisis, and so we help them deal with the issues they're facing on a day-to-day basis and give them the tools so they change their lives.
It's really important because you want to see people change. You want to see people stay on the right track and live stable lives.
Instead of a little kid, I'm growing with Provident and with my future, and Tamika has been there for me the whole time. I am back to work slowly. First thing and foremost is being sober with Provident, with my program. I found myself, and I found my real self.
Provident was founded by a very, very generous man by the name of James Yateman in 1860.
Provident wanted to help people in St. Louis become self-sufficient. People who were going without food, begging on the streets. Fast forward 150 years, Provident still attempts to be on the cutting edge of providing services and helping individuals and families to be stable and self-sufficient.
We're still responding to those urgent needs. That's what I'm most proud of. We are changing lives on a day-to-day basis.
Provident offers so much. We have this thing called wraparound services. It's like a big hug. When you walk through the doors at Provident, you're going to get a big hug from every department.
It's not just one thing that we have. It's going to take everything that we've got to say, here's what we can wrap around you to help you put your life back together and get on the right track.
Provident has transformed my life. It's awesome. I mean, it's an awesome feeling what they're doing for me.
It makes a difference because there's so many people whose lives we get to touch in all those different places.
Still writing poetry? Yeah. What's the last?
I think our little poet will make a difference somewhere in the world. He'll drop a little droplet of water in this pond that is his, that changes us. He's a little different now, and hopefully a little more, his future is a little brighter. We really believe that we do transform lives, and we see it, and we get to watch people change and get better.